Ooh, deck profile, deck profile, deck profile. Today we got another deck profile for y'all, and it will be Great Angels. Hope y'all enjoy. And again, this is always gonna be on what I am playing the deck. What I feel like should be played, but it's not what you should play. If you have other options, then explore those other options. This is just what I prefer, and we will get to it. So, for the eggs, we are of course playing 4 Cupimons. And we play 4 Cupimons because when attacking, once per turn, you get the top card of your security, you add to hand, and then you may, keyword, may place one Digimon card with the Angel, Archangel, or 3 Grand Angel trait on them from your hand to the bottom of the deck. So it's like you don't have to place it, but you can. Majority of times you are going to play because you're trying to get your security ready and whatnot for stuff. So yeah, you're going to play 4 Cupimons. You can go maybe 1 Cupimon and play the 4 Nyaramons that give you jamming, or you can play 4 Cupimons and the 1 Nyaramon that gives you jamming. And it's all preference, always gonna be all preference. And then on with the deck. So with this deck, we will be playing your standard BT14 Patamons, 4 of them. Must play 4. If you're not playing Patamon, I don't know what you're doing. Like you got to. Patamon, start main phase. You can search your skill stack for a yellow vaccine card and Evo over Patamon for free into that vaccine card. Has to be level 4, of course. You can't just go 3 into a 5 or whatever. You have to like go up the chain. So you can Evo it into it for free, and if you do, um, you shuffle your skill stack, and then you place one yellow card with the vaccine trait from your hand onto it, into it, at the bottom, I believe. Bottom of your secure stack, yeah, because you already shuffled, so yeah, I'll go bottom. So yeah, so have to play it. And of course, when you Evo and you do the effect, because Paramount is in your sources now, whatever you end up placing into your secure stack, you will gain your inherit, so you will gain a memory. So free Evo, free memory. Kate plays blank. Boom. So 4 is a standard. Next, we are playing for Luxmon, and it's just your on play search for one of your angel, archangels, or 3 Great Angels. Actually, no. It searches for them. You add an angel or archangel from among the cards you search to your hand, and you also add a 3 Great Angels to your hand. So you get to get 2 cards. You're in 2 cards with this. If you hit both. If you only hit one, that's fine. But generally, most of the time, you will probably get 2 cards, which would just be like your level 6s. In here is when attacking. If this Digimon has Angel, Archangel, or whatever, any of those 3 traits, you draw a card. Case point blank. Good card. Now we're just going to what I prefer to play. Keep it cool. You can play Ukomon if you want to get more searches and whatnot. But I am playing 2 Lucimon, and this is the EX-06 Lucimon. And and we're just playing it because it has a start your main phase or on play. You can reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, and you get to add 1 card with the Angel, Archangel, or 3 Great Angel trait from among them, or a 7 Demon Lords. We don't care about the 7 Demon Lords part. We only care about the Archangel, Angel, and 3 Great Angel part of it. That's what we care about. So it's just another search. Another search. End of turn effect, we don't care about the end of turn effect because it's just, it evolves into a chaos mode, I believe. but we mainly just play it for the on play. And some of y'all would just ask like, okay, but why if it's a 10 cost and whatnot? There's a specific reason why. And then last two cards, Pillamon. Play two Pillamon. And again, that's just, cause I wanna. Jokes aside, it's just for the meta. Prevents players from playing cards with effects. Stops Binding Crush. Stops Mastermind from playing stuff. Uh, Seven Doom Lords can't be played by effects. Just all that good stuff. Just stops it, puts no. But you gotta be smart with playing it because it does stop you from playing your own cards as well because it says players, so it does affect you as well. So you gotta be careful on that. Next, what we will be running are. Hopefully, I got the right stuff. Your champions. Into champions, you should be playing for Angemon, and I think this is a must. There's other options you can play, but I think playing four Angemons is a must. Um, Plain and simple. Has its when attacking, you can delete him to gain one of your following effects, which is you can technically delete one of your opponent's virus type Digimon, or give something minus 5,000 DP. And then upon that, with on deletion, if he will be deleted, he just goes into at the bottom of your security stack. Inheritable. When your stack dies, you just place a card from your hand at the bottom of your security. Just heals one, generally. So you play for him. He's really good. He combos well with the minus DP or get like 7 grade Demon Lords or and then that virus just immediately pops. So you got play for him. Next we are playing 4 of the BT15 Gatomon. And the reason why we're playing Gato is just if you trash her with an effect, she plays herself out. She has barrier. All turns when a card is removed from your stack, gain a memory, and then inheritable is barrier. So good card, good card in the deck. You can swap it out if you want to play other Angemons and stuff like the Angemon like unsuspends and whatnot, this and that. But for Gatos, perfect fine. And then we're playing 2 of the. Don't come at me for this, but we're playing 2 of the ST10 Gatomons. And we're mainly playing it for the, you guessed it, on play. You get to search, add purple yellow Digimon. So you're always going to just be adding a yellow because you're never going to have the purple unless you let fit another Gato, then you get the Gato as well. But also, second part, Archangel. Your Magna Angemons and your Angewomons or Angewomoneses are Archangels, so -2 Evo cost for them. Just memory sufficient, Evo for 1, you know, good card. You're never going to use the inherent to DNA unless you just magically decide to make them into like a 3 Great Angel Mastermon hybrid and you just throw in like Lady Debbie's for it and stuff. But again, you can play other things. You can play the other Gato that can like trash to add something from trash to hand. Or you can again play other Angemons, but this is what I want to play. It's fun. The Gato Search has always came in clutch, so it's good. Next, on to your level 5. You are playing 4 Magna Angemon. Honestly, why this cards are common, I don't know. I think this should have been like uh, rare, maybe SR. I don't know. Effects good in my opinion. On player when you drop in, you get to search your stack and evo into a what is it, 3 Gary Angels from your security into it for the cost reduction of 2. So you're essentially evoing for 2 or 1 depending on what you grab. And which is why it's good. Just free evo. And it combos with what you play. Of course, one's turn inheritable all your Digimon with the specific traits gain blocker, which is good. Blockers are good. But yeah, but you play 4 of him. The next cards you can. This is what I'm testing. What I've been testing. What I want to play. Totally free to switch up. We are playing 2 Angelomon Ace, and we're playing 2 because it's your hand trap. It's your ace card or whatever. On player when they draw it, you trash 1 card from top of your security, minus 6,000 opponent's Digimon. If you have 3 or less security when you do the effect, you recover 1, and that's an alternates. One of the alternates is whenever a card is trashed from your security. If you have 3 or less, you recover 1, and it's 1 per turn. So we're playing 2 for. You can, if you want, play. What is it? 4 of her if you want. I have my opinions on it. Then you can go 4 of this if you want, or you can go 2 and then 2 Magnum on Ace if you want. It depends on what you're feeling, but my issue has always been because you're playing a lot of aces in this. Your downfall in this deck can be if you like ace and then you ace again and you give them a stack with 2 aces, and then if they get rid of that stack, you are essentially giving your opponent 7 free memory if you don't have barrier or any type of protection on them. So that's the only reason why I'm just like I'm playing 2 Angelomon aces, and then we are playing 2 of the BT3 Angelomon. And again, this is just what I want to play. You can totally change it up if you want to. You can add in the what is it, BT11 Angelomon to like search security to add an Archangel or whatever this and that to your hand, and then give all your Digimon blockers. You have a purple, which you would never get, but still. But you can do that. But I'm playing this because when Digivolving, you just -2 security attack a Digimon, which is fine. Also, the reason why I am playing the Lucimon is because as long as you have like 3 or less security when you attack with her inheritable, you get to play out a 3 cost or whatever. So yeah, it comes up, it works, it helps. Um, I didn't mention this earlier, but also we do play the Lucimon as well because it's a 10k level 3. If you put in security and your opponent swings and they hit it with a level 5 or something, it's 10k. They're not going to survive it. So yeah, it has its uses, but you're totally free to switch up on that. Like I said, add in Magna Angemon, add in more Angelmons, play what was it, the Archive Angemon or whatever from EX-06 as well, the rare that minuses 4,000 a card when he evolves by doing such and such. They can add him, and he also gives blocker with inheritable. So like your option, like you have options. You don't have to follow what I'm playing. This is just what I prefer and my shenanigans. Next for your big boys, your big bodies. The main star of the deck is going to be your 4 Dominimons, and the card is actually good. Like it's really good. Because again, when drawing, you evolve to him. When you evolve to him, you search your security stack for an Archangel. I think it's Angel Archangel or just pure Archangel. Level 5 or lower, Angel or Archangel in the trait Digimon, and you play it. So if you have your security stack, you evo to him, search security stack, play this guy out. Oh, now this guy's effect activates with that search security stack, so you can also just like evo into another one if you need to. And It can play out any of your angels. It can even play out Lucimon again. It can play out your Luxmon. It can play out, won't play out Patamon because Patamon's a mammal, but or your Gatos. But we don't need that. We can play out Angimons. We can play out Angiwomon Ace, Magnamons. Like the options are there, what you can play out, and the combos are there. But when you do play out one of the specific targets or whatever, you minus 7,000 one of your opponent's Digimon, which is good. And then all turns, when one of your Digimon will leave the field, keep mind, leave the field, not be deleted by battle or like or this and that leaves the field in general. So you can trash the top of your security to prevent that. So again, if they try to chaos degrade, they try to do any effects to bounce like ace bounce or whatever, as long as you trash the security, this stops it. Not sure if I can get this right, but if let's not let's say if they were to like pop multiple Digimons at one time, there is something that they're trying to figure out. People, it's been put out there. I doubt that will be the case, but if multiple of your angels are like being deleted at once, there is a thing where they're trying to confirm if you can just trash the one, and it just prevents all of them from leaving. It's not for certain. Someone in the comments can just let me know if that's true. But if that is true, that makes this card even a lot better. But I highly doubt that's the point. I'm pretty sure for each one that's being destroyed in the sequence, you will have to trash one for each one. But yeah, he's a really good card. Your next card you're playing is 2 copies of Ophanimon Ace, and Ophanimon Ace is just your again like this is why I said too many aces for you to be playing like 4 Angelomon Ace and this and that. But she's one of your aggression targets. She's there for the aggression. Um, on player when dissolving by trashing the top of your security, you is it minus 7k or minus 8k? I think it's an 8k. Minus 8k your opponent one of your opponent's Digimon. And then her all turns will turn when a card is trashed from your security, depending on whose turn it is trashed on. So if it's trashed on your turn, she gains +1 security check. If it's trashed on your opponent's turn, you recover 1. So she's there for the extra aggression for the +1 security. And then she's aggro or defensive, so take how you will on that. So we're playing 2 of her. You can play 4 if you want to go 4 Dominimon, 4 Ophanimon Ace. But I think 2's fine. You probably bump it up to 3, but you have to like cut something else off from the deck. But two's pretty fine. And then your last 2 cards you're playing to round up your Digimons will be 2 Tribumon Ace. Goated card. This card's like so freaking good. You will be playing 2 of it because it's your other original target. If you want to cut out Ophanimon and just play freaking 4 copies of Tribumon Ace, go for it. But on play when Digivolving, you may play 1 green or yellow level 4 or lower Digimon card from your hand without paying the cost. Then for every card you have on your field, well, not every card, correction, for every Digimon you have on your field, one of your opponent's Digimon loses 4,000 DP until the end of their turn. Because the minus 4,000 DP stays until the end of your opponent's turn. So it's really good. So you can potentially just KO a Digimon right there, or just like hard mega DP minus them. So really good card. Like there's a reason why this card is like going up in price right now. So if you have your copies, good, play it. It makes the deck working a lot better. Have alliance so you can swing, suspend, and just take out security. Like that's why I said, like if you want to play for this over this, you can, if that's what you want to do, perfectly fine. But again, this card is like really good. So two of, if you want to go for it. But yeah, uh, but those are my options. If you don't have a Fonimon Ace or a Tribon Ace, you can go the other route and just play what was it? Is it what was it? The BT14 or BT15 is Seraphimon. Regular, it's the regular Seraphimon rare. Uh, when a security card is trash or added, I don't know which one. You minus 7,000 DP when you're playing Digimon, and then he gets a crit. So you can play that as well. I said crit, but plus one security. You can play that as well, or you can play Seraphimon Ace. It's a rare. Um, ability is on Digivolve or on play you recover one, and then all turns when the card is added to your no, it's not all turns. It's just when he's played, um, you can bounce one of your opponent's Digimon whose level is equal to the number of cards you got in your security. So you got six, you can bounce level six. You got seven, you can bounce level seven. But you can play that if you don't got like Alfani or Cherubies and stuff. Like you can play that. You can throw in two Venusmons if you want. Venusmon is really good. Good for the meta. So like you have options if you don't got these cards. Like there's options. Um, to round up tamers and options, we will be playing one TK memory setter. Just because you need a memory setter, you can just look at your security stack, add a card, and recover one. So just the one TK is perfectly fine. Then, oh, we're going to TK Kyrie. Starting main phase or on play, one of your Digimon gains barrier. Perfectly fine. If you, during your turn, when you Digivolve or play Angel, Archangel, or Three Guy Angel, you can tap it to gain a memory. So it's just there to gain memory and to give barrier to a Digimon. Majority of the time, you want to give barrier to whatever you're gonna be attacking with or and stuff that your Dominionmon won't be able to protect. So yeah, to that. Next we will be going. I think it's three of the BT 15, 14 TKs, and it's just on play. You get the top card of your security, add to your hand, then you place one of your yellow vaccine to the bottom of your security, and then you get to just tap and gain a memory back because whenever a card is added to your security, you get to suspend him to gain a memory. So three of him is fine. Well, I think you search your security stack. Oh yeah, I was right. You grab the top, then place one from your hand to the bottom. Then when the card is placed, you can suspend them, gain a memory. So three of him. Next, we will be playing, and this is my personal preference. You don't got to play this. This is my personal preference. Descent of the Three Great Angels. And what this card does is you place a card with a Digimon card with the great the you place a card with angels, uh, three great angels or archangel from your hand into your security, and then you put this card into your delay battle area. And when one of your Digimon with the angels, three great angels, or whatever, or I think just Digimon in general, is deleted, you can search your security stack and play in three great angels for free without paying the cost. So it's just like, oh dang, I attack with Angemon, I pop your virus, and I attack, I delete Angemon with his own effect. Uh, delete your virus. He goes into security. Oh, this activates now. Oh, guess what? I get to just play out a freaking Fonimon or a Cherubimon for free, and now I just get to gas and play more stuff. So that's just why I'm playing that. Personal preference. I like it. You can play Megalo Breath or any other cards like minus DP and stuff. I said Megalo Spark, Megalo Breath. I think is what the card's called. You can play that and stuff. But this one I'm choosing to play. Then we go to physical trainings. Standard. Play it for 2 memory, check top 2, add 1 yellow card from Mengate from a num to your hand, put this in the battle area, trash this, evo into a Digimon -2. Plain and simple. And then to round off the options, I also just put that there. Round off the options, you will be playing 2 Emissary of Hope. And Emissary is broken. Like, think HPD, but yellow. That's what this card is. You search your secure stack when your Digimon, one of your angels, one of your yellow vaccines can evo into a yellow vaccine card without paying the cost into it. And if you do, if you have TK, you recover one. Plain and simple. Then, if this card gets trashed, or when they check it, play a Patamon from trash, get this to hand. Card's busted. But yeah, that's what I play in this deck for this format for Angels. It's really fun. When it gets going, it gets going. Because when you essentially get to this guy, like I say, evoing into this guy, just from this guy, will let you search out your stack to just, if you got it, you evo into another one. Effect activates. You can just, if you have your security stack set up, just evo, play bodies, or whatever. Like, the card's cracked. The Minimon makes the deck work wonders. But yeah, and again, like, you have options. You can play more Emissary Hopes if you want. You can do a lot of different things with the deck. But this is just what I've been playing, having fun with. It works. But yeah, let me know what you think about the deck. Leave a comment there if you have options of how you play yours or stuff. But yeah, hope you enjoy. Later.